If you want to transform your bed into something that looks like it's straight out of a Pottery Barn catalog or a high-end hotel, I'm sharing all of my secrets on how to make a bed look plush and inviting so that every night feels like a luxurious getaway. This is the third video in my series on how to make your room feel like a five-star hotel. In the first video, we made a useless corner in my bedroom into a hotel-style coffee station. In the second video, we created a warm and welcoming haven in our ensuite bathroom. And today's video is all about that fluffy, amazing bed. The first step to creating a luxurious bed is to choose the right bedding. I am a huge cheerleader for natural fibers only. I have tried the Amazon viral polyester bedding in our vacation rentals and I did not like it. I don't care what anybody says, do not get the microfiber sheets. They're not breathable. They make you feel sweaty. They feel sticky on your skin. They collect hair and dust. Do an all natural fiber. So my favorite is something like this. This is 100% linen, or do a cotton linen blend or a 100% cotton. So you can find all of these in different price ranges, in thread counts. My favorite sheet set, and it is going to always be my favorite sheet set, unless I can maybe manufacture my own, is the Hearth and Hand Cotton Linen Blend sheet set from Target. It's affordable, but it feels luxurious and it's breathable. Now let's make the bed. First things first, and this is so important for that fluffy bed look, invest in a pillow top mattress cover like this one here. And this one isn't that expensive. It's from Amazon, but look how thick and cushy it is. Number one, this is gonna protect one of your biggest investments, which is a mattress. And I would definitely recommend investing in a good mattress. Sleep is so important for so many aspects of our life. This is gonna help protect that. Plus, it's gonna give that first layer in your bed that extra cushy, plush feeling. I will link to this pillow top mattress cover down in that description box below, as well as everything I'm using here or very similar alternatives. So first things first, put your mattress cover on your bed. After that plush mattress cover comes the fitted sheet. And again, I'm using that Hearth and Hand linen cotton blend sheet. I love this one because it is breathable, natural fibers. It has a nice firm elastic all around the whole edge. Plus, it's nice and deep if you have a deeper mattress. Pull it nice and tight around all of the sides to give it that nice, fresh, smooth look. And I said it before and I'll say it again, I wash all of my white and off-white linens with OxiClean White Revive to get any of those stains and those off colors out. Before we continue making the bed, I wanna show you my goal for today's bed look. I want it to be light and bright and white with the white sheets as the base, as I always do, because I love the clean feel of that. But I wanna bring in some warm colors. So I love this gold colored velvet pillowcase. I love this quilt with the kind of gold colors and the yellow. And I also want to bring in some grays and some browns for that warm earth toned look. So something we did was swap out the area rug in our space with this Rugs USA and Lauren Lease rug. Lauren is one of my favorite designers with this beautiful nature-inspired feel that she always does. And this rug with the browns, the grays, the rust tones is so beautiful in here. And I feel like it makes my sometimes cold feeling bedroom look a lot warmer. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. I'm also gonna link to it in the description box. It is a washable rug. I'm excited to try that out soon. The next secret to getting that plush, fluffy bed look is this. Overstuff your duvet cover, and you can even overstuff your cushions too. Here's what I mean by overstuff. If you have what we have, which is a king size duvet cover, put a California King duvet insert inside. Or if you have a queen sized duvet cover, put a king size duvet insert inside, and that's gonna give your duvet that overstuffed, fluffy, Pottery Barn, 5-star hotel look that's also gonna feel amazing. Now, before I continue with this duvet, I know I don't use a top sheet usually. I treat my duvet cover like a top sheet where I take it off and wash it weekly or however much it needs it. If you do add a top sheet to your bed, you would do that after you put the fitted sheet on. Just make sure you lay the top sheet down with the detail on top facing down. But I have my duvet, I have overstuffed it with this beautiful down alternative duvet insert. Again, I'll link it down in the description box below for you. It is so fluffy and cozy. It's the California king size, so it's bigger than my king sized linen duvet cover. It's gonna give it that amazing fluffy look. So we're just gonna finish this by buttoning up my duvet cover. If this is too hot for your climate or the time of year, you can definitely opt for a thinner comforter or a quilt. But right here, it's quite cold, and I just love the fluffy look of the duvet cover. Now you're gonna tuck it in on the ends, making sure that it's centered on your bed. And a hack if you don't like the wrinkled linen look, which I actually do like the wrinkled linen look. I think it just looks cozy and relaxed and natural. Put your duvet cover on your duvet insert when it's about 95% dry, and then smooth it out with your hands, and it's gonna look nice and crisp and wrinkle-free. Now, one of the tricks to making this fluffy bed look is to turn this duvet down about a third like this. That's gonna give it this beautiful layered look. And you can kind of roll those ends in like this to give it even more fluffiness. Now let's talk about layering your bedding, and this is also what's going to help make your bed look plush and luxurious. There's no right or wrong way to do this, but there are some formulas that can help you. I've done a few different pillow arrangement techniques in the past, but I'm gonna show you my current favorite. So after we have the duvet on, we folded it down a third for that plush hotel look. We're gonna add 3 Euro style pillows on the back of the bed. So these are 26 by 26 inch pillows for the king size bed. If you have a queen size, use 2 26-inch Euro pillows. I have put them in a linen sham with a little bit of an edge. I think that just looks simple and pretty. Again, you could use that overstuffing technique for your pillows as well as your duvet. So put a slightly larger pillow insert inside of the pillows for that fluffy look. I have one there. I'm gonna put another one in the middle. And then for this king size bed, a third one is gonna go on the end, just like that. And these are all just that creamy white color to echo the first layer of bedding I have. Next, I'm taking 2 king size sleeping pillows. If you have a queen size bed or a double, just use 2 standard size pillows and put them in the shams that match the duvet cover. So again, this is the cream linen with a bit of the ruffle detail. So one is gonna go here. And the other one is going to go here. Now these pillow covers are a little wrinkly even for my taste, so here's a hack that I learned from an amazing housekeeper at a hotel that I stayed at. Once you've made your bed with your linens, take a simple spray bottle of water. Now this only works if you're not hopping into your bed right away because you're gonna need some dry time. Take the bed, spray the linen, and pull it nice and tight, and you're gonna see those wrinkles melt away. Again, I love that relaxed look, so do it just as much as you want. Now we're gonna keep layering the bed for that hotel look. Don't forget about the foot of your bed, the end of your bed. Lay some blankets on there, a quilt, any sort of textures and patterns. Now here's where I wanna bring my warm, rich colors for the fall and winter season. I'm gonna start with this Cantha quilt in this beautiful golden color, and I'm simply going to lay it on sort of the middle portion of the bed. I just have it folded in half. Secret, it's actually only a twin-sized quilt, so it's not a king size. I've been using it as a throw in our living room, and I thought it would just be a beautiful color addition to this bed, so I'm just folding it in half and just kind of tucking it into that fold in the duvet cover, just like this. And yeah, just get creative with your layering and your textures and your colors. And I'm excited to try something new here because I always do an all white bed. So this is just something nice and luxurious and rich feeling. Now you can just do one layer like this or add a second or even a third layer here on the foot of the bed to give it that ultra fluffy look. I'm going for this beautiful soft woven blanket. Now, I thought this could be an interesting color to play with. It's not the browns from the rug, and it's not the golds from the quilt, but it does pick up the gray tones in my ceiling and on the walls, and there are a few grays in the rug. Look how soft and squishy this looks, and all of the layers just add that beautiful hotel feel. I admit I'm going a little bit overboard with my layers, so stop there if you want, but I'm gonna also add this just simple IKEA knit throw, and I'm just going to let it sort of hang off the end of the bed like this. Okay, do we have enough layers? Yes, I think we do. I think we have enough layers to almost have that hotel bed, Pottery Barn bed look. Now the cherry on top of this fluffy layered look are accent pillows. And this is where you can also be creative with color and texture. I found these beautiful gold velvet ones. I feel like these are perfect for the fall and winter. So you can take two 20 by 20 inch pillow covers and put inserts inside. Again, you could put 22-inch inserts or 21-inch inserts into the 20-inch pillow cover to give it that overstuffed look, but we're gonna put one here and we're gonna put one here. Now you could leave it like that. I mean, that's a lot of pillows. My husband would say that's far too many pillows, but I feel like that is a good amount of pillows. But I'm gonna add one more lumbar shaped pillow, so that's the oblong shaped rectangular pillow. And I'm gonna stick it right in the middle here. And I love how all these patterns play with each other. We have a stripe, we have a floral, we have a plaid, and we have solid. Plus we have different textures. We have a knit, we have woven, we have quilted, we have velvet, we have linen. And mixing and matching all of those textures and patterns is gonna give your bed such a beautiful, high-end, luxurious look. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed these fluffy bed making hacks. Let me know what you think of this look down in those comments below. Have you ever wanted to make your own DIY duvet cover? I have a tutorial for you. It is so easy. I use 2 flat sheets. I'm gonna leave the video for that for you to watch next, right up here.